So I had big plans for this Easter to be quite magical. A childhood friend of mine who I've known for over 20 years got married this past Easter weekend, and I traveled back home to be there for the wedding because, surprise, I was a bridesmaid, and I decided I was going to vlog it and make it this magical Easter reading vlog slash travel vlog type video. So I had collected clips and videos everywhere, my journey, my trips, the food we ate, the parties we went to, all the sightseeing, the bookshops, because I did go and visit some of the bookshops I visited a lot as a child, and they were still standing there and they still had the most amazing books. In fact, I picked up my first Murakami at one of the bookstores. So it was just, I had footage of an amazing time, and then I got robbed and my phone was stolen. So everything I had spent almost 3 to 4 days collating, gone. And your girl is the idiot who realized that her iCloud storage was full, and rather than delete so that my videos and my pictures continue to upload, or maybe buy a larger storage size, I didn't. So everything, poof, gone. And not gonna lie, it's heartbreaking. Not just because I have to replace the phone and I have so many other expenses I'm meant to sort out this week, namely my books. Yes, my books have arrived, but also because of all the things I have stored on it. It's not just the phone, it's all my apps, all my games, all my videos, all my pictures, everything just gone, and it's heartbreaking. So yes, I am not in a good headspace, and usually when I'm not in a good headspace, I look for things to cheer me up. So I have been doing a lot of reading, but something else that I know always cheers me up are tags. I love doing tags, so I figured why not do another tag. And luckily enough for me, Madison of Madison Green had tagged me in the Nope book tag, and it seemed like so much fun, and I loved the question. So I was like, do you know what, I definitely want to do the tag. So yes, here is my Nope book tag.
My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go, you need to let it go, need to let it go.
Hello everybody, Nora back again. Yes, so like I was saying, during the notebook tag, I was tagged by, once again, Madison of Madison Green. The creator of the tag is Farah of the Farah Project. I will link both their channels in the description bar below. Please check it out, subscribe if you want to. They are both amazing women. Okay, so the very first question says, nope ending. A book ending that made you go nope, either in denial, rage, or simply because the ending was crappy. You know what? I've read some books with some shitty ass endings, like endings that made me think, why? But hey, what the fuck? But the one ending I still have not gotten over, the one ending that still has me traumatized years after I finished reading the book, has to be the ending in Half of a Yellow Sun by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Because you see, it's not easier, but it's painful when a character you love dies. Like, it's just the end. But when a character you love goes missing, and the writer leaves it like that, with you not knowing. And the worst part about it is that you're not able to piece anything together, like, okay, maybe there was some sort of circumstances, maybe she died, maybe her memory went what. No, just goes missing. And when that is the one character we all love, goes missing in the middle of a war, you just cannot recover from that. You just can't. Especially because even years after, she's still insisting on not giving us any clue as to exactly what happened to. We do not have closure. That's the reason why Half of a Yellow Sun would always be my nope ending, because I still do not have closure, and I love and I need closure in my life. Too many things are too fucking uncertain Why the fuck do I have to deal with that in the book as well? Why? Okay, so the second question says, nope, protagonist. A main character you dislike and drives you crazy. You know, I almost chose Alina for this because girl be stupid. She acts so fucking stupid sometimes. I'm like, no, there's a protagonist, there's a character that's even worse than Alina. That is Miss Anastasia Steele from 50 Shades of Bullshit. Like, she has no grasp of grammar, of common sense, of anything. Like, that girl is so stupid, it pisses me the fuck off. Like, before I read 50 Shades of Grey, I thought I would never meet a character stupid, like stupid enough to make me angry. And then Anastasia proves that stupid exists in books. And if you are unfortunate enough to not have gotten a heads up, if you're unfortunate enough to dive into books with her brand of stupid, then you start worrying that stupidity is contagious. Like, she's so stupid, I was worried I was going to get stupid by reading all about her stupidity. That's how stupid she was. And that's how much she pissed me off. Like, pissed me the fuck off. Okay, second question says, nope series. A series that turned out to be one huge pile of nope after you've invested all that time and energy on it, or a series you gave up on because it wasn't worth it anymore. Is anybody surprised at my answer at this point? The series has to be 50 Shades of Bullshit. 50 Shades of utter garbage, because that series, it took me 6 months to finish reading it because I kept stopping and screaming into the void, into my pillow, into the universe, hoping that somebody somewhere was listening and would save me from that torture. But the universe has a sixth sense of humor. Bitch was like, girl, nobody told you to pick up that utter garbage. You did. You picked it up with your own 2 hands. Read it with your 2 fucking eyes. So I had to finish it. And it took me 6 months. And I was so disgusted and so pissed and so angry. I couldn't even read any other book. So for 6 bloody months, all I read was 50 Shades of Grey. I read that trilogy. It took me 6 months. It's been almost 7 years. About 7 years. And I still haven't recovered. I am that traumatized. Next question says, nope. Popular pairing, a ship you don't support. You know what? I had a lot of ships going on in my head, but I have to choose, like, settle on Harry and Ginny. Because J.K. Rowling can't write romance to save her life. Their romance was not believable. Their relationship was not believable. They lacked any form of chemistry. Their relationship made no sense to me. I am amazed that there are actually people in this world who actually like that pairing, because no sense, none, zero chemistry. Zero chemistry, makes no sense, none. Okay, 5th question says, nope. Plot twist, a plot twist you didn't see coming or didn't like. I am still going to have to borrow from Harry Potter in this, and that would be Harry Potter not dying. Spoiler alert if you have not read the book, but seriously, I'm sorry, but yeah, it struck me as J.K. Rowling not wanting to kill a titular character she had gotten attached to. But if she had killed him, if he had died at you know what point, it would have made more sense. The fact that she didn't kill him, the fact that she came so close, she actually did the deed and didn't follow through. Like, that plot twist, I was like, bitch, cop out. Absolute cop out. Although technically, when I think about it, There are characters she did kill that I was pissed off at. So why didn't Harry just stay dead? Why? Why? Still makes no sense to me. Next question says, nope. Protagonist action / decision. A character decision that made you shake your head. Nope. Okay, so this is, I would go with Here Comes the Sun. It's a book by Dennis Ben, and one of the main protagonists in the book, Margot, does a decision, rather takes this action that it made me resent / hate her. Like, I understood because it fit a character, but I still felt very, very betrayed because I expected better from her, and it was so cold, so underhand, so infuriating, especially because of who Margot is. Now, this is a fairly new book. I don't want to spoil it. If you've not read it, go check it out. But when you get to that point, the point in the hotel, you would understand what I mean. Just that decision, no. There is no justification for it. Absolutely none. For the action she took, there is absolutely no justification for it. And we have nope genre, a genre you will never read. You know what? I think there is absolutely no genre I wouldn't try at least once. So now I would read any and every single genre at least once, and then I can decide that, okay, do you know what? I don't like this. This doesn't work for me. But I will never ever try it out. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so then we have nope. Book format. Book formatting you hate and avoid buying until it comes out in a different edition. Mass market fucking paperback. Like, the print is too tiny, the book is too tiny, shit annoys me, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, so nope trope. A trope that makes you go nope. Love triangles, because I think it's bullshit. I can't stand it. Like, every single time it shows up in a book, I'm like, I roll my eyes so hard. So hard. Because 9 times out of 10, the choice is always pretty clear cut. So what's with the back and forth? Unnecessary drama. Okay, next question says nope recommendation. A book recommendation that is constantly hyped and pushed at you that you simply refuse to read. This is simple. Any book by Dan Brown or John Grisham. I have not read any of their books. I have zero interest in reading any of their books. I'm just not interested. Like, none of the synopsis, none of the plot just gets me. So I'm like, okay, not interested. But they are so fucking hyped. The amount of friends that have been like, oh, you absolutely have to read this and this book by John Grisham. Or you've never read the Dan Brown? Read this book, the Da Vinci Code. I'm like, yeah. You're not the first person, nor would you be the last person to tell me to try out said book, to try out Da Vinci Code, or to read The Firm. I have zero interest, so my answer would always be not interested. Thank you very much. Next question, nope. Cliche / pet peeve. A cliche or writing pet peeve that always makes you roll your eyes. Other than the appearance of love triangles, it always has to do with the way a character is meant to smell. Like, not meant to, like the way writers describe characters and how they smell. Like, you know, it smelled of moonlight caught in a desert storm, of lightning, of death, of destruction. I'm like, bitch, what Axe body spray smells like that? How realistic is it for anybody to smell like that? Makes no fucking sense. None. Next question. Nope. Love interest. The love interest that is not worthy of being one. A character you don't think should have been a viable love interest. Nobody should be surprised at this answer. Maryan Orestev. Actually, you know what? I'm doing my boy Maryan wrong. Nah. The answer to that has to be Christian fucking Grey. Because that piece of shit jockwad is a sadist who has anger issues and mommy issues, who is abusive and manipulative as fuck, and who should not be anybody's love interest. None. Zero. Burn that entire trilogy with fire. Please. Please. Christian motherfucking Grey. Yeah. Okay, next question. Notebook. A book that shouldn't have existed that made you say nope. At this point, I'm certain nobody's surprised at this answer. The Last Duty by Isidore Ekwewu. I keep saying it every single time we talk about a book I hated. If there's any book I actively hate with every part of my being, it's that book. Because that book is hot garbage, but does not know that it is hot garbage. And the fact that it is unaware of its utter garbageness makes me so fucking pissed. It's also lauded as really critical, high-level literature. And I don't understand it because it's utter garbage. Stupid book. Like, 50 Shades is garbage. We know it's garbage, but we're not going to pretend like it's award-winning garbage. It's just garbage. The Last Duty is award-winning garbage. Like, there are people in this world who consider that book a masterpiece. A shame. Okay, next question. Nope villain. A scary villain / antagonist you would hate to cross and would make you run in the opposite direction. The answer for me has to be Constantine from the Bear and the Nightingale trilogy. Because nothing terrifies me like a psychopath who uses religion to justify the depravity that is his decisions. Like, he uses religion to justify all the absolutely terrible decisions he makes and takes throughout the book. I've not read the second book and the third book, but what I have seen or what I've read in the first book lets me know that Constantine is definitely a villain I do not even want. Just no. Nope. Nope. Next question. Nope. Death. A character death that still haunts you. I don't think anybody's surprised at this answer. Crooked Kingdom. Yes. There's a character death that happens at the end of Crooked Kingdom. I still haven't recovered. I never will. Libaduga has scarred me for life. Okay. Next, the last question says, nope author. An author you had a bad experience reading for and have decided to quit. Is anybody surprised at this answer? E.L. James. Hell, I don't care if that bitch writes an award-winning, and by award-winning I mean like maybe a Pulitzer or a Nobel Prize for Literature type book. I am never touching anything that has a name, a face, or herself attached to it. Like, no. Hell no. She's tortured me enough to last a lifetime. And I might be slow, but I do learn. And yes, so that is my nope book tag answers. I hope you enjoyed it. I would like to tag, you know what? I would tag Cindy of Read with Cindy. I would tag Bin of Positive Writer. I would tag Lauren of the Novel Lush. I would tag B of Bookish Pisces. Princess of Castle Library. I will tag Zoe of Yerabooknerdzoe. I will tag Chelsea of Chelsea Dolin Reads. I will tag A.J. McDonald. I will tag Anna of Snow White Reader. And I will tag Leah of Where in the World is Leah Jane. So yes, I sincerely hope, you know, if you want to, if you've not done this tag, because I think the tag is quite old, but if you've not done the tag, please do it. Once again, a big thank you to Madison Green for tagging me. I really loved the tag, and thank you for cheering me up because I definitely needed it. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Check out my other videos, subscribe if you want to. I make new videos every Sundays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and I will see you soon. Until then, stay passionate, love books, love yourself.